Hey guys, Duggie Douglas here, back with another video. And as you can see, I haven't been posting for a while, and there's a reason and there's a method to my madness. If you're not new to the channel, then you know my car, my Civic Brutus, old reliable. That's my daily, that's what I mainly did videos on and things like that. But I've been teasing that there's gonna be a new project car and everything. I've been doing like tool reviews, so you know, like basically filling the space. So I get a new project. New project is finally here. It's almost 100% road ready. And today is basically the reveal video. So, turn around the camera. As you can see, the new project car is a 2011 Chevy Camaro LS. And before y'all start talking trash, I know it's a V6. But if you know and you're not new to the channel like that, as you can see, I'm young. I'm a younger generation. So with that comes college. I can't afford an SS, especially car payments, and have a car channel and want to do car things because I love cars. I'm not able to do that, especially, you know, being in college. But with this car is special, even though it's finished, as you can see. This actually was a rebuild car. And what do I mean by rebuild car? So if you know the channel, you know Brutus, my 02 Honda Civic LX. That car I actually bought from somebody. No rebuild. You know, I just kind of built it up from the ground. It was a cheap car and I built it up. With the Camaro, which I have yet to name, I'm thinking about a name, have yet to name it. This actually was a salvage car. I bought it from IAAI. If you know that auction, you know them and Copart is like kind of the two biggest ones. So I bought it and I did a complete rebuild on it. So within the video, I'll either I'm gonna put the pictures in of how it looked when I bought it, or I'll kind of add it, you know, as a second like separate thing at the end. I don't know yet. So I won the car for about $2,500, I would say. And as low as that sounds, with the pictures, you'll definitely see why. So it had 2 blown curtain airbags, a steel wheel blown airbag. And other than that, the inside, you know, other than that, it was fine airbag wise. So the dash didn't blow, thank God. But on the outside is where most of the trouble lied at. So I'm gonna show the pictures here. It had a blown tire, which I replaced. And from there, I'm gonna assume the person sideswiped another car. So it damaged the whole passenger side, from the door, the fender. It ripped the mirror completely off. And it damaged the quarter panel really badly. As well as from there, they ran face first into what seems like a pole. So I basically had to rebuild from out. So in the picture, this is where you're gonna see it was faced in. I had to buy a new bumper, new grille, new emblem. I had the fog light covers, which I'm gonna be upgrading. No, this is not an RS package, but I am making it so. I already bought the gauges. I'm waiting on the headlights and the fog lights and things like that. So that's to come. It's gonna basically be a man-made RS package. So it ran dead middle. So you're gonna see it in the pictures, face first into it. The passenger mirror was gone. The fender was pretty dented, so I just replaced that. The door I just replaced off of a 2014 SS door. It didn't come with the door panel, sadly, but I took the door. Doors are all the same. And as you can see, the quarter panel, most of y'all is gonna, as you can see, also the glass is not in because the glass is actually inside. We didn't put the glass yet because they kind of most recently finished this, and they had to cut it for them to finish. So as you're gonna see, I don't really think I had a good picture because I was in class when they did it, but so I bought a quarter panel from a salvage yard. And from this point down, as you can see down the side, about to down here, the wheel well, it's spliced on. So like basically this whole unit is spliced on. Then from there they bonded it, you know, shaped it out perfectly and painted. So they the whole car, the car has some minor blemishes on the driver's side, which I'll show you. But other than that, this side is 100% perfect. It's just a little dirty because, you know, Mother Nature and her trees. But as you can see, the body lines is basically perfect OEM, which I honestly didn't have high hopes that it would be, but it actually is. As you can see, this is the tire that was blown. I don't know if I took the picture of it, but this was the tire. It was flat if you look in the pictures. It also came with a spoiler, so I didn't have to buy one, thankfully. Actually, at first didn't really think I would like this spoiler, and then it kind of grew on me. And after that, I feel like if you look, it definitely gives the rear end, I don't think the camera's gonna do it justice, it definitely gives the rear end an aggressive look. So it learned to grow on me, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit dirty, I gotta wash it, I'm gonna detail it, try to ceramic coat it and things like that when I get a chance. But yeah, this is basically, you know, a channel review of the new project car. I'm gonna show you the driver's side. Driver's side is sleek, but it does have minor flaws. I basically just threw touch-up paint on the mirror, and then there's like this little blemish on the door. But other than that, this side is perfectly fine, no damage or anything. Roof. So let me show you from the inside. Let me get inside. Ugh. So I did a little bit of minor cosmetic things. I don't know so much about the why. I did it because, as you know, it's kind of bland on the inside. I added these carbon fiber stickers, which I feel definitely gives the car a nice look. I don't know. To me personally, it sticks out well. These are all the mirrors and stuff. I have 2 mirrors just in case, because the quarter panel I bought, it had one. This is the airbag. The reason it's not in yet is because, as you can see, the cords are deformed, which that's what's in this box. It's new clock springs wiring, because the clock spring was messed up. As you can see, I bought the gauges off of a manual, so I'm just gonna do a switch over the bezels. But actually, I know somebody with a manual that has automatic gauges, so I'm gonna trade them when it comes to the bezels and stuff. Sadly, don't have navigation. Personally, I don't think I might not upgrade for it, honestly, because even though it's a lot of good features and everything, do I really need the navigation screen and all that? No, not really. Honestly, I like the Bluetooth, that's about it. That's the only thing I would want it for, but I can just buy something and plug it in the aux, just like how I do on Brutus. And so basically, you know, that's the car. I think, honestly, I would recommend these carbon fiber stickers. It's only like, what, $11? The shift knob is kind of bland to me as well, so I bought like a carbon fiber cover to go over that. That didn't come yet, but I'm gonna do a review on that. And as you can see, I put like the little sleek inserts in the door. So yeah, so basically this is gonna be, also I did like little bulbs, now that I remember. I did the dome light, I did the trunk light, and I did the 2 license plate bulbs. So they're all white. And the car itself, I wired in underglow lights. I don't know if it's really gonna show. Let me see. I gotta get a new key cut because it came with this key. If you know from the IA auction, you know how these keys work when you buy them. And I don't know if you can really see it. It's underglow. I have it on red because that's personally my favorite color. And it's also in the back. Which, speaking of the back, I have it wired through. Bought that on Amazon as well, $20. And then the underglow light kit, it's, let me show you the company. Honestly, I highly recommend from Amazon. It comes with an app, so I can control it from my phone, as well as it has a little controller inside there. I highly recommend it because honestly, this is the best LED strip lights that I personally bought. So yeah, basically that's the introduction to the channel. first Camaro, how do I feel about it? This is honestly not this one specifically, but Camaros are just my dream cars. I love them. ZL1s primarily is what I want, in which I'm going to probably upgrade to SS sooner or later. But this is like an entry level, you know, trying to get a feel for it if I really like it. And as I have it, I kind of really, let me turn the key off because I know that the binging. Just close the door. So yeah, like I was saying, so entry level Camaro, started with a V6. It's basically all I would want. So at this level, being in college and everything, I can't really afford the car payments on an SS, and I couldn't afford to fork out $12K plus in one payment. It wasn't flexible, it wasn't feasible for me. So with this being a build, it honestly took an extended period. I would say about 3 months for them to fix and pick everything. More in the fact of the shop was packed, as well as I had to work and build up the funds for it. So it actually paid off pretty well because I was able to, you know, save up and everything and get enough money for it. So that's basically it. It has OnStar, but am I really gonna pay for that? No. First impressions, when I first got in here, this car was really small, especially compared. It's gonna be similar, because it's a coupe, so it's much smaller. But I gotten used to it. It's not that bad. I don't plan on using the back seats for actually sitting. I plan on including a sound system in the car. I like the what it comes with, but I really want more bass and everything. So one of the things to come would be a sound system. I know there's an Amazon box where if you fold the seats down, it fits in the trunk space right there. That's what I'm gonna do probably. So other than that, that's kind of it. This is gonna be an intro video. So there's not much I could put. Right now, actually, I had a package that came yesterday, and I didn't even know until this morning. Actually, I'm gonna do a review on. It's weather text for the Camaro, the fronts. I didn't get the backs because nobody's sitting back there, so I get it. I'm thinking about buying the trunk one. I might not. I might just cheapo on that and just buy some cheap ones. But if I do a sound system, then it's not gonna make sense to have it, period. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to do the review on that, and I'm gonna post it up. So yeah, if you want to see more Camaro content to come, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Again, Duggie Douglas, and I'll catch you later.